Welcome in, guys. For break one's a hobby, break two's a jumbo. We got some teams down already before we even start the show, so that's a good sign, guys. Also, if you guys got a spot you want, let me know, and I'll bundle them in both the hobby and the jumbo for you guys. Save you a little bit of money on that. Should save you a little bit of money. Welcome in, everybody. Trevor, welcome in. Welcome in, RMG. Welcome in, guys. Any spots you want, let me know. Little Nighty. If you want your Hawks, I can get them to you in the hobby and the jumbo at a pretty good price. We can bundle them in both of these for you guys and save you quite a bit of money. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Getting your stuff, getting everything set up down here. Any spots you want, guys, let me know. I'll get them bundled together in both breaks for you guys. If you want me to run a team down there, a little bit of a discount in just one of the breaks, let me know. I'll do that as well, guys. I will do that as well. Hobby and a jumbo running, guys. Before we get done, should have 6 autos. We get done with these 2 breaks, guys. Should have 6. Welcome in. Trust the process. Welcome in. Here comes your Hawks, guys. Here comes your Hawks. A little bit of a discount on your Hawks. There's $5 off in a hobby box on your Hawks, guys. That is $5 off on the Hawks right there. $5 off on your Hawks right now. Running down below. Jared, welcome in. Boo, welcome in. Any spots you guys want, let me know. There's the Hawks running pretty cheap, guys. There's your Hawks, pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. Murph, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Spurs are down in both already. Bomb Squad took them down already. Mavs are taken down in the hobby. They're still alive in the jumbo, though. They are still alive in the jumbo. But yeah, Spurs got taken down early. Early. Spurs are down. Hornets are still alive in both. Celtics still alive in both. We've got Oklahoma City taken down. Oklahoma City, San Antonio, the NIL spot, BYU, and the Mavs are down in breaking the hobby. They're not down in the jumbo yet. The Wire, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. You got a spot? Let me know. I will run it, guys. Any team you want, let me know. You guys can go in that shop as well and take a look at that. I'll pin that breakdown there. That's the hobby right there. The jumbo's in the shop as well, guys. If there's any spot you want and you want them in both, just let me know and I'll run them in both, guys. Here's your Hawks. We have them at 15 in the shop in the hobby box. There they are at $10 for a team in a hobby, guys. We're going to let you guys pick out the hobby as well. You guys will get to pick it out. But there you go. There's your Hawks at $10, chat. $10 on the Hawks right there, chat. $10 on your Hawks running down there. We get a few people in here, guys. We'll start running them even. We'll probably start them out at $1. Sonar, welcome in. Chris, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. How about your Celtics? Here's your Celtics chat. They have an anime crystallized of Tatum. Jason Tatum signs White, Horford, Shireman, Tillman sign, guys. Card Pickle, welcome in. EFOS 12, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. There's your Celtics in a hobby box running at $12. In a hobby box running at $12, guys. That is cheap. Hoagie, welcome in. Welcome in, Hoagie. Make sure you guys are up and in that Gibby, guys. We'll have Gibbies rolling throughout the show, guys. Moon, welcome in. Says 20. Yeah, they're at $20 down there. What do you mean, Sonar? What do you mean, Sonar? What'd I say? Did I mess up? Oh, did I say 12? Yeah, it's 20. They're $5 off. They were running. We have them at 25 in the shop. My bad. They're running at 20. Here comes your Netties, guys. Here comes your Netties. Nets have a ton of rookies in this product, guys. Saraf, Powell, Wolf, Demon, Traore, all signing the product as well, guys. That's in a hobby box for your Nets at $15, guys. We'll have 2 autos coming out of the hobby. Should have one NIL, one regular. $15. Givey's going off. About 5 seconds. I'll have another one rolling, guys. I'll have another one rolling. Here we go. That give you going too. Welcome in, guys. Hobby, break one, jumbo, break two. You can bundle them both. You can bundle them both. Phipps with the givey. Phipps with the givey. SCS. Welcome in. Next givey's up and rolling, guys. Give me a spot to run. If you want a spot in the jumbo, let me know. I can switch down and run spots in the jumbo if you want, guys. I can run them in the hobby. I can get you a spot in both if you want, guys. You just got to let me know what you want. Whatever squad, let me know. We got a few down already. I'm ready to rip it already. Already ready to rip it, guys. How about Kansas? Anybody want the number 2 pick in the draft? How about the number 2 pick in the draft? There's Darren Peterson, guys, in a hobby box at $40. 40 for Peterson. 40 for Peterson right there. There he is. There's KU running that 40. Dakota, welcome in. Jared, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Hobby box first, jumbo second. You guys want a spot in both the hobby and the jumbo? Let me know. I'll get you a price on them in both, guys. You can make offers in the shop as well. Make offers if you just want them in one break. Make offers in the shop, guys. If you want me to bundle a team in both breaks, just put it down in chat, guys. I'll get you a price for both breaks on a squad. You just got to let me know. How about your Sixers? Where is D-Love? I forgot to ask D-Love. I forgot to get D-Love. What up, guys? What up? Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. How about your sons, guys? Anime, Jeff Booker. Oh, I got you. Let me get you right quick, my man. Appreciate you being back in here, Yaz. I saw you took him down the first, and I was confused. I thought I'd messed up. I got you, man. You're good. You got him in both breaks, my man. You're good in both, my man. I appreciate you, Yaz. Did our Red Sox end up beating the Yankees today? I had to get out of there. It was 4-1, and I was like, man, I think we got them today. Yeah, there we go. That's about all we got to look forward to this year. It is bad. It is bad. I appreciate you, my man. Guys, any spots you want, let me know, and I'll get you guys fixed up. I will get you guys fixed up in the shop, guys. I'm ready to rip this. Last time I ripped this, I believe it was last time I ripped this, is when we hit the Cooper Flag auto. I believe it was the last time. I can't remember. Ants Pools for Sky, welcome. Welcome in, Antheron. Welcome in, guys. Any spots you want, let me know. Here comes your Hawks, guys. I'm going to run a team at $1. Let's see what happens. There's the Atlanta Hawks at $1 in a hobby box, guys. That is in a hobby box at $1 on your Atlanta Hawks, guys. There's your Hawks live at $1, chat. $1 down there, chat. $1. Marley, welcome in. Spencer Fly, welcome in, guys. That's spot at $1. That's in a hobby box at $1 on a squad right there. It's kind of crazy. Live at $1 on a squad, guys. That is at $1. Live at $1 on the Hawks. It's $1, guys. How are we going to sell at $1? That's a hobby box. That is a hobby box. We're at $2. Well, I'm not saying that one. Pack girl, what up? We're at $2 on a team and a hobby. We just sold a team in a hobby box at $2. At $2, we sold a team at $2 in a hobby box. Whew. That is ugly. That is ugly. Want the Warriors in both, guys. Somebody make me an offer on Warriors, Lakers in both. We got some good squads left in there, guys. Here comes your Clippers, guys. Here's the Clippers in a hobby box with Need Naza. PJ, welcome back. $10 on your Clippers in a hobby box, guys. $10 on your Clippers. Harden does sign for the Clippers in this product, guys. $10 on a team in a hobby box is pretty cheap if they got a decent rookie. $10 down there on your LA Clippers, guys. If there's a squad you want, let me know. I'll get you a price in both breaks for them, guys. 2 Frank G4, welcome in. Kendall, welcome in, guys. Hobby first, jumbo second. You let me know what squad you want. You let me know. Is you still here, by the way? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We get ready to rip, Yaz. I'll tag you if you're not here. You bought the Mavs and both, so you get to pick which boxes we're ripping, my man. You get to pick them out. You get to pick them today. How about your Miami Heat? Miami Heat at $10. You can pick them if you want now, Yaz. There's 4 on the bottom. 4 there, 4 there, and 3 there. And I'll put a tag on them already. I will mark them already. Which one you thinking, yeah? Which one you thinking? On your jumbo, which one you thinking, my man? 2 for both. Hey, give me just a second. Let me start this other giving. South Texas Cards with the giving. Next giving's up and going. So this one, 1, 2, right? 1, 2, and 1, 2, or 1, 2. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Top. All right. Yaz has picked out the boxes for us, guys. Yaz has picked out our boxes for us. Welcome in, guys. Give me a squadron run. Let's get this thing a moving. Hot Rod, welcome in, my man. Welcome in. Let's get this thing moving. Let's get it moving. Let's get moving. We're doing a hobby first, a jumbo second. There are different breaks in there. Break one's a hobby. Break two's a jumbo. If you want me to bundle them in both breaks for you, you just got to let me know a squad, and I'll get you a price for a team in both. Save you on that shipping. You just let me know your squad, and I'll get you a price for them in both breaks. You can make offers in the shop for one break, or you can ask me, and I can get you a price for them in both. Either way you want to do it, my man. Either way. I'm easy to work with. How about your Brooklyn Nets? There's your Nets, guys. I didn't get a discount on them. David, welcome in. Ben Hall, welcome in. Any spots you guys want, let me know. I'll run them. I'll get you a discount, guys. Let's go. Let's get to rolling. Let's get to rolling. Garrett, welcome. Welcome. Still got KU in there, guys. Lakers are in there. Warriors are in there. Tom Knipple is still in there, guys. Hornets are still alive in both breaks, I believe, guys. Yes, they are. Charlotte is still alive in both breaks, guys. If you want them in both, you just let me know. I'll run them in the hobby and the jumbo, guys. You just got to let me know. Just let me know. Welcome. Anybody got a squad they want? Man, those announcements are not staying at all. Welcome in, guys. Anybody got a squad they're wanting? Anybody? How about your Bulls? Here comes the Bulls, guys, in a hobby box at $10. $10 on your Bulls in a hobby box, guys. In a hobby, $10. $10 on them in a hobby box. That's crazy cheap. Any team at $10 in a hobby, that's cheap. Cheap. There they are. There's your Bulls at $10. Evan, welcome in, guys. Hobby first, jumbo second. Hobby first, jumbo second, guys. You can make an offer for both breaks as well, guys. Here's your Cavaliers. Cleveland Cavaliers running $15 on the Cavs in a hobby box. They have an anime. That is an anime squad right there, guys, at $15. $15 on an anime squad right there, guys. Welcome in, Sosa. Welcome in, B. Miller. There's your Cavs in a hobby box, guys. Break one's a hobby. Break two's a jumbo. I can combine teams in both breaks for you and save you money, though, guys. There's the Cavs in a hobby with an anime of Mitchell. Mitchell anime possible, guys. Tyson, Allen, Proctor, all sign at $15. At $15, nobody. How about the Golden State Warriors, guys? Here's Golden State for you, guys. There's Golden State running $10 off, guys. Etched in glass, anime, spotlight, crystallized with Curry, autos with Curry, Moody, Post, Stewie, Ricard. Welcome in, Anthony Greco. Welcome in, guys. That's your Warriors running $10 off in a hobby box right there. Running $10 off in a hobby. Welcome in, everybody. That's the Warriors. $10 off, guys. Welcome in, Blue Marlin. Welcome in. Let's try one at a buck. Let's try one at $1, chat. Here's your. Where is the team to run at $1? Let's try Bulls at a buck. We're going to run the Bulls in a hobby box at $1. There's the Bulls in a hobby box at $1, chat. Live at $1 down there in a hobby box. Live at $1. We're at $2 in a hobby box, chat. $2 in a hobby box on your Chicago Bulls We're at $3 on the Chicago Bulls in a hobby box at J Hill Most Scoop. We're at $3 in a hobby box on the Bulls, guys. We're at $5 on the Bulls in a hobby. $5 on the Bulls in a hobby. That is crazy cheap. We're at 6 South Texas Cards. We're at $6 on a team in a hobby box, guys. It is a hobby box. We'll be running them in the jumbo next, guys. I'm going to run them in the jumbo right after this. I'm going at $6 in a hobby. Let's run them in the jumbo. As soon as that Gibby gets done going off, guys, I'll start another one. Next Gibby's up and rolling. Next Gibby's up and rolling. All right, guys. Now in the jumbo. Here's your Bulls in the jumbo, guys. This is in the jumbo with 4 autos, guys. Here it is, jumbo with 4 autos. There's your Bulls live at $1, chat. In a jumbo. There's the Bulls live in a jumbo box, guys, at $1. In the jumbo, live at $1. We are live at $1 in the jumbo. $2 in the jumbo. $2 on the Bulls in a jumbo box. Stack it in. We're at $3 on the Bulls. $3 on the Bulls in a jumbo box, guys. That is in a jumbo. Oh my. We went for more in the hobby than we did the jumbo. South Texas Cards is back in there, guys. We went for 6 in a jumbo. How are we going for 5 in a, or we went for 6 in a hobby? We're at 5 in a jumbo. $5 in a jumbo. We're at 6, guys. It's a jumbo box. This is a jumbo box, guys. We're at $6 on the Chicago Bulls. $6. No, it's not $8. $8 on the Bulls, guys. That is in a jumbo box. Your Bulls are live at $8. Sold at $8. Let's get back to our hobby. Back to our hobby box. You guys got a spot you want? Let me know. You guys got a spot you want in this break? Let me know, guys. I can get them to you at a discount. You just got to let me know. Let me know. How about the world champion Knicks, guys? Brunson does have an anime. Brunson does have an anime, guys. That's in a hobby box right there. Brunson does sign Hornets. I can get you Hornets in both, my man. In the hobby, we've got Hornets at 75, I believe. Got them at 75 in the hobby. And in the jumbo, I've got them at 90, 165. I can get them to you at 145, man. That takes off $20, and they'll save you all that shipping. You have them on the hobby and the jumbo at 145, my dude. I can put them in there. Dr. Dez, welcome in. If you want them in there, man, let me know. 145. I can get them to you in both breaks at 145, my dude. Dr. Dez, welcome. Danny, welcome in, guys. Anybody got a squad they want? Anybody got a squad they want? Let me know. I'll make you deals. We're trying to get it moving today. We got football coming up tonight. I don't want to be in the way. I don't want to be in the way of the football. I don't want to be in the way of football. Let's do this right quick. Both hobby and jumbo. Both hobby and jumbo on those Hornets, guys. There's the Hornets in both breaks, the hobby and the jumbo. Hobby and the jumbo, both breaks. There's your Hornets in both breaks, guys. Both breaks on your Hornets. That is both a hobby and a jumbo on those Hornets, guys. Hornets and a jumbo and a hobby running down there. 145. It's pretty good discount off of them, guys. Pretty good discount off of them. Kurt, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome in, guys. That's the Hornets in both. Here's your Clippers. I don't want Clippers or Jay Hills. I don't want to run Jay Hills. Guys, here's a discount team, I think. Memphis Grizzlies at $20, guys. Austin, welcome in. Kurt, welcome in. $20 on your Grizzlies, guys, in a hobby box. That's in a hobby. They have a timeless touch auto of Edie. Coward does sign the product. Clark, Meshack, Smalls sign in the product, guys. That's your Grizzlies in the hobby box, guys. You want them in both. Matchison, what up, dog? What up, dog? $20 on the Memphis Grizzlies, guys. $20 on your Grizzlies. What up? $20 on the Grizz. Reed's going to take them down. Reed, do you want a discount on them in the next break as well, my man? I'm going to run them in the jumbo for you, my man. At a discount. I'm going to run them at a discount for you. Guys, this next bid is just for Reed down there. I took $10 off of them in that next break for you. That's in the jumbo right there, my man. That is only for Reed, guys. That is only for Reed. That is in the jumbo box down there, Reed. That is only for Reed. Do not bid, guys. Welcome in, guys. Any spots you want, I can make you a deal, guys. Get you bundled up, save you that shipping, save you some money as well, guys. That is 25 for the Grizz in a jumbo box. That's in the jumbo with 4 autos right there, guys. I guess Reed didn't want them. I'll run them again. I'm going to run them again. Let me lower that time down a little bit. Let me lower that time down a little bit. Welcome in, guys. Oh, don't bet on that one. I ran that one too high. That's what they were at. Yeah, Gibby's about to go off, guys. I'll have another Gibby rolling for you. I'll have another Gibby rolling. That Gibby going too. Carry Core with the Gibby. Carry Core with the Gibby. Carry Core with the Gibby. That's in the jumbo. Grizzlies running down below in a jumbo. How about your Nuggets, guys? Here's your Nuggets. There's your Nuggets in the hobby. That is in the hobby on your Nuggets. I appreciate that purchase, my man. There's your Nuggets. There's your Nuggets in a hobby box, guys. Jokic does sign the product. He does have an anime. There is Jokic. There's Jokic. Spalding, welcome in, guys. There's the Nugs running at 25. They didn't run. How about your Pistons? They have an anime, guys. Pistons do have an anime with Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham also signs in this product, guys. Wager Bombs, what is up, my dude? Bowman hobby first, and then a jumbo in the next break. And then a jumbo in the second break. I can bundle anybody you want, Wager. Here comes your Pistons again, guys. I'll take $5 off those Pistons. There's your Pistons at $20, guys. There's your Pistons with Cade Cunningham having an anime, and he does sign at $20. Any squads today, Wager Bomb? Can we get you anything bundled today, Wager? Welcome in, everybody. $20 on the Pistons. Nobody on the Pistons thinking on it. How about your Cavs, guys? Here's an anime team. I'm going to start an anime team at $1. Johnny, what up? There's an anime team at $1. What up, Johnny? Mason, welcome back. There's an anime squad in the hobby box live at $1. Replay Sports, welcome in. Roscoe, welcome back. Guys, that's your Cavaliers live at $1 down there. We're live at $1 on your Cavaliers, guys. We're at $5 on the Cleveland Cavaliers, guys. That is way too cheap in a hobby box for Cleveland. We're at $5 on Cleveland, $6 on Cleveland. Diesel, what up, dog? What up, you old dog? What up, my man? Hobby first, jumbo second, guys. I'm going to run those Cavs in a jumbo now. I'm going to run the Cavs in the jumbo box, guys. We just sold them in the hobby. Let's run the Cavs in a jumbo box, but I cannot run them at $1. Gibby's a random star, rookie, or variation, my man. Goes off every 5 minutes. That one's got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. RVA Zach, RVA Zach, dude. Your first time you popped in here, and D Love has not grabbed those Sixers yet, man. It's like I think D Love must not be here today. He has not grabbed the Sixers yet. Let's get back up to our hobby. Let's get back up to that hobby box. Oh, Wizards fan. I think I remember that now. Well, he hasn't grabbed the Wizards either. If you want him, I can make you a good deal on the Wiz, man. I can make you a pretty good deal on the Wiz. We've got him at 20 and 35, 55. I can get the Wiz to you at 40 if you want him in the hobby and the jumbo, my man. I can get him to you at 40. If you want him in both, I can get Wizards to you at 40. I can get them to you that cheap. Your Wiz got a stud with the Bonser, man. Kid is going to be a monster. Here's a team live at $1. Miami Heat live at $1 in a hobby box, guys. Miami Heat live at $1. There's your Heat live at $1, chat. Wager Bombs is in there. We're live at $1 on a squad, guys. Live at $1. We're at $3 on a squad, guys. We're at $5 on the Miami Heat in a hobby box. $5 on the Heat in a hobby box, guys. Miami Heat in a hobby box just went for $5, chat. Guys, here's your Timberwolves in both. There's Wolves in both. That's both the hobby and the jumbo right there, guys. That's your Timberwolves in both. They have an anime, Garbage Trail, Spotlight, Crystallized. Ant-Man does sign. Nobody on the Wiz or the Timberwolves in both. Yeah, Zach, if you want them, just let me know, my man. How about your Pacers, guys? Halliburton does have an anime. Halliburton signs and he has an anime, guys. There's your Pacers at $15, chat. There's your Pacers at $15, chat. How much for Boston in both? Let's see. We got Boston 25, 25. We got them at 65. Yaz, for you, I can do them at. I'll do them at 65, $50. I'll give them to you both 50 bucks. Yes. You took down the Mavs, man. You can get a discount. You want them in both. Hobby and Jumbo. Did I say 55? I think I said, did I say 55? Yeah, I think I said 55, right? I think I said 55. I've got him in break one. Oh, 50. Yeah, let me change it back to 50. I appreciate it. I was putting it in. I was like, man, did I say 50 or 55? There you go. I got him in there, Yaz. You're good. I got him in there in break one, Yaz. Alexander with the Gibby. Alexander with the Gibby. Next Gibby is up and rolling, guys. Next Gibby is up and rolling. And Alexander helps me out and then wins the Gibby. Welcome in. Anybody else got a squad they want? Uncle Sprinkles, welcome in. Uncle Sprinkles, welcome in. Let me go ahead and get Boston out of break number 2. Boston is out of break 2, and Yaz takes him down in break 1. Here's your Hornets in both, guys. There's Hornets in both breaks, guys, live at what? That's the Hobby and the Jumbo. Con Knipple live in the Hobby and the Jumbo, guys. That is both breaks right there. That is both breaks on your Hornets, guys. Both breaks on Charlotte right there. Con Knipples. Show us your nipples. How about your Brooklyn Nets at $1? There's your Brooklyn Nets live at $1, guys, in a hobby box. That's in a hobby box. Brooklyn Nets live at $1. All those Brooklyn Net rookies live at $1, chat. Live at $1. Live at $2. Brooklyn Nets are live at $1, guys, in a hobby box. $2 on a team in a hobby box is crazy cheap. On a team with that many rookies, guys, that is crazy cheap. They're at $6 in a hobby box. Replays in there at $6 on your netties, guys. $6 on the netties. $6 on the nets. And replay takes down a squad that should have gone for more than $6. That should have gone for more than $6. How about your Indiana Pacers, guys? We can't go at $6. $25 squad, guys. We're live at $1 on the Indiana Pacers, guys. Live at $1. Halliburton does have an anime, guys. He does sign in the product, as does Furphy, Neesmith, Jones, Turner, Walker. That's a team at $2, guys. $25 squad live at $2, chat. They're live at $2. Well, $6. $6 on the Pacers, guys. That's way too low on the Pacers. That's an anime squad at $6. Anime squad and a holy Lord, $7 snipe. About to start the next team. $7 on the Pacers, guys. That's a little low on the Pacers. Woo. South Texas Card steals the Pacers. Woo. Woo. That was pretty cheap. Anime crystallized of Giannis. He's not with him anymore, but there's $5 off on your Milwaukee Bucks, guys, in a hobby. Giannis does sign in the product, guys. $20 down there on Milwaukee in a hobby box. That's Milwaukee in a hobby box, guys. $20 down there on Milwaukee. Nobody on Milwaukee. Nobody on Lakers yet. Nobody's been on the Lakers. Here's $10 off the Lakers, guys. $10 off your LA Lakers in a hobby box, guys. Giannis. Etched in glass of Luka. They have 2 animes. A spotlight of LeBron. LeBron does sign, guys. That's $10 off those Lakers. $10 off the Lakers. Nobody on them. How about the Sacramento Kings, guys? Here comes Devin Carter, Raynaud. There they are, live at $1 on the Sacramento Kings, guys. Sacramento Kings live at $1. At $1. $2 on Sacramento. $3 on Sacramento, guys. We're at $5 on Sacramento. Sacramento's going at $5, chat. $5 on the Sacramento Kings. Woo, $6 on the Sacramento Kings in a hobby box. St. Elliott, $6 on Sacramento. Sold them at $6. Woo. 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 Portland Trailblazers, live at $1 in a hobby box. There's Portland live at $1 in a hobby box, guys. Live at $1. You guys can get in that shop and make me offers, guys. You can get in that shop and make offers, guys. Hop in there and make offers. Let me see if I got any in there. There are no offers in there. We're at $2 on a team, guys. We're at $2 on a team in a hobby box down there. We're at $3 on a team in a hobby box. Woo! Woo! Whoa, $4 on a team in a hobby box. Scoot does sign Yang Gang. That's the Yang Gang at $4. $5 on the Yang Gang. $5 on Mr. Yang Hansen. Giddy's about to go off, guys. I'll have another one rolling. There goes Dirt Cheap. Where is J Hill Most Dope? He's getting here and grab his water girl. What's up, water girl? How you doing, girl? How you doing? Let me get another Giddy rolling for you guys. Let me get another Giddy rolling. That Giddy going too. I texted you. I told you I was going live again, coach. We got 18 left in the hobby, guys. 18 left in the hobby box. Here you go, coach. Pistons, Anime Squad, live at $1. That's Cade Cunningham signs. He signs in the product, guys. He has an anime. That is $1 on your Detroit Pistons, guys. Cade Cunningham is on the verge of superstardom at $2. $2 on them, chat. We're at $2, $3 on the Detroit Pistons. $3 on the Pistons? Oh, whoa. Whoa. $4 on the Pistons. $5 on the Pistons. $6 on the Pistons, guys. That's a $25 squad all day long. We're at $7 on the Detroit Pistons in a hobby box. $7 on the Detroit Pistons. Holy cow. That did not go as expected. That did not go as expected. Zach, here's your Wizard. Can't run them at $1 anymore. I'm out of teams to run at $1. There you go, RVA. That's $5 off of them in the hobby. And I can get you a discount on the jumbo as well. A little about $10 off on the jumbo. There's the Wiz at 15, guys. $15 on your Wiz. Nobody. How about your Sixers? I don't know where D-Love is at. Yeah, a little bit better now. Whoa, I just about ran the Philadelphia 76ers way too low. There's $10 off of VJ right there, guys. VJ Edgecombe, $30 on the Sixers, guys. Anime of VJ and Maxi, both of them have one. Spotlight, crystallized of VJ, etched in glass, VJ. There they are, live at $30, discounted. Nobody. Phoenix Suns, anime of Booker. Here they are, half off, guys. There's the Phoenix Suns, half off, guys, at $10. Had them at 20. There they are at $10 on your Phoenix Suns, guys. $10 on the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns live at $10. $10. Rolly, welcome in. Welcome in. Nobody on them. How about $10 off of your Raptors, guys? There's $10 off the Raptors. $10 off the Raptors, guys. We have them in there at $25. There they are at 15. $15 down there on the Raptors in a hobby box, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Jumbo is in the shop as well, guys. Hobby's running first. Jumbo is in the shop. You can get in there and make offers on these squads, guys. Lakers still alive. Lakers, Sixers, Jazz still alive in both breaks. Hornets still alive. World champion New York Knicks are alive. Both still alive, guys. Both still alive. Both are still alive, guys. If you got a spot you want, let me know. You got a spot you want, let me know, guys. Let me know. Somebody give me a squad to run down there. Somebody give me a squad to run. Who do you want to see running down there? Somebody let me know. How about your Nuggets? $10 off the Nuggets, guys. Had them at 25. There's your Nuggets at $15, chat. $15 on your Nuggets down there. Or as Chris calls them, the Thuggets. $15 on the Nuggets. $15 on your Nuggets down there, guys, in a hobby box. Nobody. You guys want me to sell spots in the jumbo now? Switch to the jumbo. Let's switch to the jumbo. Let's sell some spots in a jumbo box. What do you say? Let's sell some spots in the jumbo. Here comes your Hawks in a jumbo box, guys. $10 off. Had them at 25. There's your Hawks at $15 in a jumbo box, guys. Shovel Daddy, welcome in. That's in the jumbo, guys. That's $15 on a team in the jumbo box, guys. $15 on a team in a jumbo. $15 jumbo box. No body on them. How about the Netties in the jumbo box? Same thing. $10 off of them. There they are in the jumbo. $10 off, chat. 25 is what they're listed at in the shop. There they are at $15, guys. You got a spot? Let me know. You got a team you want? Let me know, guys. I will run them down there for you. I can also bundle them together if your team's live in both breaks, guys. Con Knipple is still alive. Nobody at 15. Here's the Cavs. Kings in the jumbo. Kings in the jumbo. I got you, Alexander. Here comes your Sacramento Kings in a jumbo. Where is Sacramento? Why are these out of order? Gibby's going off. Let me run him here just a second, my man. Let me get that Gibby set up. Water girl with the Gibby. Let me get in there and look. I'm trying to find them. Where did they go? Oh, I was in the wrong one. That makes sense. No? Where is Sacramento in the jumbo? Where is Sacramento in the jumbo box? Oh, there they are. What the heck? That was crazy. There they are in the jumbo. Right there's your Kings, guys. Starting at $10 in a jumbo. $10 on your Kings in a jumbo, guys. That's half off. Half off on those Kings. Alexander's in there. That's in the jumbo right there. Jumbo box on the Kings, guys. Sold them. That's that easy, guys. Yeah, I couldn't find them. Crazy. Then refresh the whole page and they showed back up. How about the Wiz in a jumbo? Wiz in the jumbo, guys. That's $10 off on the Wizards in a jumbo box. $10 off the Wiz in a jumbo right there. I appreciate you too, my man. Oh, man, I hope you show up all the time. We like to have a lot of fun around here. We try to have a lot of fun. Shaw, what up, dude? What up, my man? What teams we looking at today, Shaw? What up, what up, what up? How about the Rockets, guys? Amen Thompson does have NIL was already bought. They bought it. NIL got bought. They got bundled in both breaks. He bought it out of break one. Bought it out of break one. Guys, there's an anime squad. Yeah, he bought it out. I'm trying to think who bought that. Replay, I think, bought it. I think Replay bought it. BYU was bought out of both breaks as well. The only college spot we have left is Kansas. BYU got bought out of both too, my man. Yeah, BYU got bought out as well. Kansas is still in there, though. I know KU is still in there. KU is still in there. I'm going to get back up here in this hobby and try to sell the hobby out, guys, so we can at least rip it. Guys, there's the Nuggets at $15, guys. Jokic does have an anime and he signs in the product, guys. There's your Nuggets at $15, chat. $15 on your Nuggets. $15 on the Nuggets, guys. Any other squad you want, guys? If you look in that shop and you want them bundled in both, like I have the Hornets bundled in both already in there, guys. I'll run them. That's the Hornets in both the hobby and the jumbo, guys. That is in both breaks, guys. Both breaks on them. That's both breaks for Con Knipple right there. Nobody. Anybody want Warriors in both breaks? There's Golden State in both breaks right there, guys. There's Golden State in both breaks right there. I'm bundling some of them up, guys. You can go in there and look in the shop. And if you're looking for a squad, get in there and take a gander at them, guys. Got an offer. Got an offer in there. Both breaks. Hop in that shop, guys, and look. I'm setting some of these up for both breaks so we can just move a little quicker. Lakers, I just put a pretty big discount on the Lakers, guys, so probably no offer on them. Ooh. Mm. I got to counter a little Denman because we had an offer, or not an offer. We had that set at that already discounted down. I don't think I can get that low and get out of here alive. I countered you in there, my man. I'm setting some of them up in there, guys, with discounts. Shaglow, you want those Jayhawkers? You want those Jayhawkers? You want those Jayhawkers? All right, guys, here's the Milwaukee box in break one, the hobby box. There's Milwaukee in break one at $1, chat. There's Giannis. He does sign in the product, guys. He does have a crystallized and an anime as well. Live at $1. $1 down there in Milwaukee, guys. We're at $1 on Milwaukee. Chat, we're at $1 on Milwaukee. Oh, whoa. $1? Guys, we sold the Bucks at $1. Wowza. Mm-mm-mm. Holy cow. That's crazy. I saw your message in there, Dimon. I saw it in there. Hold on just a minute. Let me get another Gibby roll. These Gibbies are going off quick on me today. They're going off quick on me. All right, guys. That next Gibby's set up and going. Put in offer for Hornets. I've got a counter offer in there to Denman on them. Yaz, I'm not seeing your offer in there on them. Or did you do both breaks? Or now it's not showing. It's showing it's showing one countered. Let me get down here to KU. I got Kansas in there for you, my man. I got Kansas in there for you. I've got Kansas in there for you. I got Kansas in there. Yeah, it's probably lower than what the counter is, so it's probably not showing me. We took the discount. If they're bundled in there, they've kind of got a discount on them. I mean, we can take a little bit more off, but we can't go like 20% because we're already taking off about 20% between the two breaks. If that makes sense. The Card Hound, welcome in. There goes Kansas out of both breaks. KU is down out of both. KU is down in both. KU is down in both. Welcome in, guys. We got 15 left in the hobby. 15 left in the hobby. I'm going to run them at this, guys. That way, that's about the lowest we can do on Hornets, guys. We'll probably just have to eat them, I think. There they are running right there, guys. That's kind of our bottom right there on those Hornets, guys. That is the bottom we can do on the Hornets right there. Yeah, it's going to take them down. That's about the lowest we can get on them and get out of here alive today anyway. Get out of here alive. Welcome in. Welcome in, Kimberly. Welcome in. Appreciate you, Yaz. Appreciate you, Yaz. All right, guys. I'm waiting on D-Love. Where is D-Love at? Where is D-Love at? He needs his Sixers. I forgot to message him before the break. Golden State, both breaks, guys. I'm going to take a little bit more off of them. There's Golden State Warriors in both, guys. Etched in glass, anime, spotlight, crystallized of Curry, guys. He does sign in the product. That is Golden State in both breaks, guys. That is both breaks. Both breaks on Golden State. Nobody. Here's the Thuggets in both breaks, guys. I took a ton off of them. That is both breaks on the Nuggets. That is both breaks on those Nuggets, guys. I took a ton off of them. I took a bunch off of them in both breaks. Nuggets at 40, nobody. Rockets. Let's start the Rockets at $1, guys. $25 squad in the hobby box. There's your Rockets starting at $1, chat. That is in a hobby box. Rockets do have an anime, guys. Live at $1. We're live at $1, chat, in a hobby. We're live at $3, guys, on an anime squad. The Houston Rockets live at $3, chat. We are live at $3. Holy cow. We cannot run out of $1. My Lord and a quarter. We're at $4. $4 on them, chat. Holy cow. What are we doing? $5. That is way too cheap. That is an anime squad, guys. That's your Rockets at $6 in a hobby box. KD signs in the product. I don't know why anybody would want a KD auto, but he does sign. How about your world champion, New York Knicks? Yeah. Here's your world champion, New York Knicks, guys. Brunson does sign. Brunson does have an anime. Jalen Brunson does sign the product, guys. He does have an anime as well. Live at $1 on the New York Knicks, chat. The Knicks are live at $1, guys. The world champion New York Knicks are live. Oh, my. Oh, my. At $4. At $4. Man, Coach, the pins do not stay long down here at all, man. That is crazy. $9 on the Knicks, guys. Knicks are going at $9. Sold the Knicks at $9. Wow. Oof. How about your Pelicans, guys? Anime etched in glass of Jeremiah Fears. Had them at $33, guys. There's a huge discount on the Pelicans, guys. Jeremiah Fears at $20 on the Pels, guys. It's a big discount. Gibby's about to go off again. Let me get another one ready. We're at $20 on the Pels in a hobby, guys. In a hobby box. Baytosh 15 with a Gibby. Denman cleaning up some cheap squads here. Cleaning house. How about another rookie squad? Ace Bailey, guys. There's $10 off of Ace Bailey. Etched in glass, crystallized, GBK, an anime. Ace Bailey signs as well, guys. Phil Kowski, Collier, Williams, Hendricks, Clarkson. That looks like the whole team signs. Looks like the whole team signs. I don't know. Welcome in, guys. There, Denman takes down another one cheap. Another one cheap. I'm waiting on D-Love to run his squad and Jay Hill to run his. Man, I hate selling their squads when they haven't had a chance. Here's your Magic, guys. $10 off the Orlando Magic. Bancaro does have an anime. Brandon, welcome in. $15 on the Orlando Magigi. On the Orlando Magic. $15 on the Magic. Nobody. $10 on the Suns. That's an anime squad at $10. Anime squad at $10, chat. Chad, welcome in. Anime squad at $10 right there with the Phoenix Suns, guys, in a hobby box. In a hobby box. Told you, homeboy. Tyler Gilly, what up, dog? You got any random birthday parties today, Tyler? Any random birthday parties today, my man? I thought that was pretty funny. I hope they're related, dude. You just can't show up to a kid's birthday party at that age. Oh, man. Some cheaper squads in here left, guys. We got some we can bundle together. Let me break the Nuggets back apart. Man, alive. Yes. Sorry, I am breaking. All right. Got that solved now. World's crisis is over for the grocery sitting outside. Guys, I'm going to take quite a bit off the Golden State Warriors. We already took a discount on them to bundle them together. I just took $15 more off, guys. That's the Golden State Warriors in both, guys. Etched in glass, anime, spotlight, crystallized of Curry. That's in the hobby and the jumbo, guys. That is in both breaks. That is the Warriors in both breaks right there, guys, at 60. ZKE Cards, welcome in. The other show, Tyler, we tried to run it twice today and nothing. I'm probably going to put the last 4 hobbies I have together and run them in one break. I'm still trying to figure that out exactly. Here's a team live at $1. There's your Wizards RVA live at $1. Live at $1 RVA on the Washington Wizards. I definitely will, man. I definitely will. Guys, that's team live at $1. We're at $2 on the Washington Wizards. Wizards got to go for more than $5. The Wiz in a hobby box. Beam Team is in there. They're at $9. Beam Team's gonna take down the Wiz at $9. $11 on the Wiz. Wiz at $11. Solid Squad at $11. $11. How about the Raptors at $1? Colin Murray Boyles live at $1. He signs in the product. There's your Raptors live at $1. Appreciate you, Beam Team. Beam Team, if you want them in the jumbo, let me know, man. I'll make you a deal on that jumbo on them as well, my man. Won't be that good of a deal, but Pels, Knicks, Jazz, and jumbo. Give me just a second. We're at $3 on the Raptors chat. Oh my. Pels, Knicks, and Jazz and a jumbo at 75. Pels, Knicks, and Jazz. Pels. We got Pels at 40. Knicks at 35 at 75 there. And Jazz. Ay. That's 115. Ay. Can you meet me about 90, my man? If you meet me at about 90, Denman? 85. 85. We'll call it a deal at 85. Do it. I'm going to bundle them all together and let me get it up here. Pels, Knicks, and Jazz. Let me get those bundled for you right quick. Pelicabs. How about Pelicans? And Knicks. Let's get it started. I've got them bundled in there for you, my man. They are bundled for you. There we go. Got them in there for you, my man. $3 on the Raptors. Ooh. We get Pels and Knicks out of this other break. Pels, Knicks, find the Knicks. Hey, at least they're right beside each other. That works. I got them bundled in the jumbo for you, my man. They are bundled in that jumbo for you guys. We're close. Am I going to start the Nuggets at $1, guys, or what? Pretty good squad, and I have a tendency to hit Jokic. I don't know why, but I have a tendency to hit his autos. There's your Nuggets, guys, starting at $10. That's $10 on the Nuggets. Oh, you don't want to buy them at that? Oh, my bad. I can't believe you don't want to buy them at that. I'm going to go back in there. Yeah, that's a little steep, man. I'm going to be honest. That's a little bit steep. That's a little steep. There they are. Now they're set right. This new update on Whatnot is kind of crazy. It's a little, it's been a little sketchy. Somebody's got to want the Nuggets at $10. I am not sure who won to give you. I was trying to bundle that. Be at 4,500 on them. Guys, there's the Nuggets at $10 in a hobby box. Nuggets at $10 in a hobby. I did hit a redemption Jokic auto out of Bowman already this year. Out of blasters. There goes those three squads. Tyler's going to take down the Nugs. Or as Chris calls them, the Denver Thuggets. Denver Thuggets. Warriors. I'm going to break them apart in there. Had them at 40. I just lowered them to 35. I'm going to run them. I'm going to run them at $25. I'm going to run the Golden State Warriors at $25. They're usually bought out, which is kind of crazy, but there they are at $25. $25 in a hobby box on the Golden State Warriors, boys and girls. Boys, girls, and water boy. Beam Team's going to take them. It's a goodbye, Beam Team. That is a goodbye. That lowered them down quite a bit. I lowered them down a bunch. I do not know where Jay Hill is at. Jay Hill, most dope. I know he's going to want his Clippers. I appreciate you being in here. I appreciate you, Denman. We appreciate you, my man. LA Clippers. I know Jay. I'm gonna run them as the last absolute spot. The giveaway today is a trail cam pick from Hester of his inflamed, overgrown, ingrown toenail on his right foot, from what I was told. I believe he should be sending those out tonight, game green and all. It's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty pick. Pretty nasty pick. I don't know. You could get in the backside and start one for me. Here's your Clippers. I'm starting him at $10 just because I know Jay Hill's going to want him if he gets in here. There you go, boys. There's the Gibby is up. There's your Gibby, water boy. It's going to be an interesting text of my junk later. That's what you're going to get for a Gibby. That's going to be your Gibby. Oh, let me clear that. Let's break the Lakers apart. Let me break those Lakers apart. Break those Lakers apart. Guys, we had the Lakers in at 50 for one. Had them at 100 for two. That's a pretty cheap spot right there. $30 on the Lakers. $30 on the Lake Show. There's your Lake Show at $30. $30 on the Lake Show. Welcome in, you guys that are popping through. We've only got 5 spots left in break one, guys. I don't know where D-Love is at. I hate running the Sixers without him here. And Ant-Man also. Where's Ant-Man PC? Where's Ant-Man PC at? Boom. Warriors Jumbo 40. I've got him in the Jumbo at 45. Yep, I'll get you in there, man. I'm going to make you a better deal, Beam Team. I put them in even a little cheaper for you, Beam Team. They're in that Jumbo. They're in there, leaving a little cheaper for you, my man. I appreciate you, dude. All right, guys, here's your Magic. I'm starting your Magic at $1. We had them at $25. What for not? Welcome in. There's your Orlando Magic. Paulo Banchero. Guys, we're live at $1 on Paulo Banchero. That's an Anime Squad live at $1, chat. Anime Squad live at $1, chat. Anime Squad live at $3. Hey, I want to blow you. I want to blow you at $3 on the Magic, $4 on the Magic. Guys, that's the Magic at $4. Where is Matchison for his Magic at? We're at $6 on the Magic. $6 on your Magic, chat. $6 on your Magic. What's $7 on the Magic? Beartastic Finds, welcome in. Shut up, water boy. Focus on your driving. Your wife is pregnant, and well, actually, knowing you, you're probably making her drive. Guy made his wife like 7.5 months pregnant mow the yard, 110-degree heat. I was like, Waters, come on, man. Give the woman a break. She has to put up with you all the time. There's the Clippers live at $1. There's the Clips live at $1, chat. Clips live at $1, chat. We're at $2 on the Clippers down there. Niedenhauser. Big boom soon. Welcome in. Clippers at $3, guys. This year ran the weed eater after. Probably ran a weed eater after your ass. Tyler Gilly takes him down at $3. And you break those Timberwolves apart. Break those Timberwolves apart. Here comes. We only got 3. Just Marshall. Welcome back. She did. Guys, here's your Lakers. I had the Lakers at $50, guys. Somebody's about to get a bargain. There's the Lakers at $25, guys. There's the Lakers at $25, chat. That is crazy cheap on the Lakers. $25 on the Lakers, chat. I'm not sure. Lily? Who's Lily? Lily? That might have been a steal there, Denman. So log me. Welcome in. Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm taking $15 off the Timberwolves. That's $15 off the Timberwolves, chat. $15 off of Ant-Man, Marshall, and Lily. Whoa. Basham Tennis, welcome in. $20. Had to grab while driving. That was pretty cheap, guys. Here's VJ Edgecombe. Had him at $40. There he is at $25 on VJ, guys. Then we can get to ripping one of these. And we'll be selling spots in the Jumbo. $25 down there on Philadelphia, guys, on VJ Edgecombe. VJ live at $25, chat. $25 on VJ. $25. Nobody on BJ at 25. Interesting. Next Giddy's fixing to be up, guys. We got 2 squads left in that first break. 2 of them left in the first break, guys. Tyler Gilly with a Giddy. Let's see. 76ers at $20. I cannot believe I'm selling the Sixers that cheap. There's the Sixers at $20, guys. That is too cheap on those Sixers, guys. $20 down there on the Sixers. 22 on the Sixers, guys. I had that squad in there at $40. They have 2 animes. That's 2 anime squad. $22. I want to blow you. Blauman. Gary Blauman. Here's the Wolves at $15. $15 on your Timberwolves, chat. There's the Wolves at $15. Ant-Man does sign in the product. Ant-Man does sign in the product. Not Ant-Man PC, actually Anthony Edwards. $15 on the Wizards. Somebody send us to Rip City here. Somebody send us to Rip City. Nobody send us to Rip City. All right, let's start them at $1 then. Let's start them at $1. There's your Wizards. Timberwolves live at $1. Timberwolves live at $1, guys. And we're going to go to Rip City. Yaz, are you still here, my man? You still here, Yaz? You still here, Yaz? Let me tag Yaz right quick. He picked our boxes out for us. He bought the Mavs, so he picked our boxes out. We're at $11 on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Woo. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We got 18 teams left in the jumbo. We got the Hawks at $25. There's the Hawks at 10. He picked out this box right here, guys. That's the one he picked out. Right there with the red check mark. There's your Hawks at $10, chat. Jumbo. These are in the jumbo. All those spots running are in the jumbo, guys. Let me put that down there. Oh, my goodness. Jumbo spots live down below. Brooklyn Nets. Here's your Nets at $1 on the Brooklyn Nets, chat. Live at $1 on the Brooklyn Nets in a jumbo. That is in a jumbo. Michael, what is up, Michael? What is up, Michael? If you want, no, your Bulls are gone, Michael. I think they're gone in both. Netties are at $10, chat. $10 on your Netties in a jumbo box. In a jumbo box. In a jumbo. $12 on your Netties. Welcome in. Tyler takes down those Netties. Tyler takes down the Netties. Let's go with the Hawks at $1, guys. Ricochet does sign live at $1 on the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks live at $1. Good luck, chat. Here we go. How about Dylan Harper? I like the woo. Woo. $2 on the Hawks. Denman, I think you're going to be happy. Jalen Johnson, Bandalo, Nyla Brooks. Come on. Jada Seville, Dylan Harper, Russell the Love Muscle Westbrook, Zubac. What is this number 2? 2 out of 50. LeBron James, 2 out of 50. Bam, Denman. Get that. You get my penny sleeves over here. Denman. Woo. Denman coming out with fire. Early Denman. That is. Woo-hoo-hoo. This may be a hell of a hobby box right here, guys. This may be one hell of a hobby that came out of the first freaking pack. I think you'll take that, Denman. LeBron, 2 out of 50. LeBron, 2 out of 50. Whew. That's pretty. That's pretty, Denman. I think it was Denman, right? Didn't you grab them, Denman? $5 on the Hawks. Whew. Nuggets. $20 on the Nuggets, guys. That is a lot off. Yeah, I think the Bowman's going to make a massive comeback. I just do. I think it's I told Coach this week, I said, I'm glad I set on my Bowman because I think it's going to make a massive comeback. That is a nice card. Here we go. Box 2 or pack 2. Jalen Wilson, Ron Holland, Rasheer Fleming on the rookie. How about Cooper Flag on the future stars? There you go, Mavs. Porzingis, Caden Lewis, Emily Skinner, and Yusefu. And a Cooper Flag. We're 2 in. We're 2 in. Let me get another givey rolling for you guys. Get another givey rolling. First 2 packs, not too bad. Not too bad on the first couple. Not too bad. I ship everything, Replay. I ship everything. I ship it all, my man. I will ship it all, my dude. I don't want the base. I don't like dealing with the base. If I'm doing case breaks, sometimes I don't ship it all. We'll donate it, but I don't like dealing with this base. I just it's easier for me on these hobby boxes just to sort it and ship it. Sort it and ship it. How about the Houston Rockets, guys? We had them at $35. I'm gonna throw you a bone. We got enough people. Anime Squad in a jumbo. That is in a jumbo box, guys. There's your Rockets at $1 in a jumbo box, guys. At $1 in a jumbo. That timer's short, guys. We're at $1 on the Rockets. We're at $2 on the Rockets. Scotty Barnes, Mark Williams. We're at $2 on the Rockets. Noah Clowney, Meshack on the Reptilian. Reed Shepard, Darian Williams, Isaiah Sellers, and Braden Smith. They go at 12. They're at $12 right now on the Rockets, guys. $12 on your Rockets. 15 on those Rockets, guys. $15 on the Rockets. Woof. Danny Wolf. DeMar DeRozan on DeBowman. 103 out of 99. How about Ja Morant? 103 out of 99 on the purple. Nasty. Amen. Jalen Lowe, Bryce Lindsey, and Christian Anderson. Not a bad little job for the Grizz. Not a bad little job for the Grizz, guys. I'll run another one down there in just a second. Let me penny sleeve and top load this bad boy. Little jaw. This box has been pretty good so far. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, guys. Selling spots in the jumbo. These are in the jumbo, guys. This is Tyrese Halliburton. He does have an anime. Halliburton signs, guys, live at $1 on the Pacers down there. Pacers live at $1. That a Reptilian. Jared McCain, Gary Trent Jr., Walter Clayton Jr., Paul George on the Reptilian, VJ on the rookie, Nate Biddle, Johnson, and CJ Ingram. Little VJ. We're live at $6 in a jumbo box. $6 in a jumbo, $8 in a jumbo box for Halliburton. Replay, you got a steal right there. $9. They got to go at least double digits. We had them at 35. We got to get to double digits. $10 on them. Neek Clifford, Devin Booger, Donovan Clingan, Young Kings. About a little James Harden, Shea on the chrome, Mikael Brown Jr. on the chrome, NIL, Owen Freeman and Reed Bailey. $10 on them. Oof. How about the Miami Heat live at $1, guys? Live at $1 in a jumbo. There's Miami live in a jumbo at $1, chat. Live at $1 in a jumbo box. Miami Heat live at $1. We're in a jumbo box. We're live at $1. It's $1, guys. It's a jumbo box, live at $1. Tyler, that might be a steal for you right there. $1? $2. $2 down there. $3. Cam Jones. What do we got here? Bowman verified. Cam Jones on the rookie. Edie. Kawhi Leonard. It's a refractor as well. It's numbered. Isaiah Sellers, 78 out of 250. NIL, St. John's. Cade Cunningham on the chrome. Juju on the chrome. JT Toppin and Sebastian Wilkins. Still waiting on our auto. Either one of them. Still waiting on our auto. It's our third numbered one, though. $7 on the Miami Heat and Benito Samiami. Let's see. Here's the Wizards. I got to quit running $1. They're going way too cheap. That is cheap right there on the Wiz, though. That is cheap on the Wizards. $15 off on those Wizards. That is $15 off on those Wizards right there, guys. Modest, Jalen Tyson, Anthony Davis, Nate Mint. That dude's going to be good. Cason Wallace, Isaiah Harwell, Josh Dix, and Nick Martinelli. Beam Team takes him down. Beam Team takes him down. Here's the Raptors, guys. Taking $15 off all these squads, guys. There's your Raptors in a jumbo at $20. Raptors in a jumbo at $20, chat. $20. Asor Thompson, Bub, Kobe Sanders on the rookie, Carter Bryant on the greatness awaits, Malauk, Somfy, Caleb Foster, and Reagan Beers. Boomer Sooner, Reagan Beers. Giveaway up and rolling. I got it going. Look at that. I'm staying on top of it, Coach. I don't want to get fired. I don't want to get fired by Coach. He'll fire me. We got 12 squads left in the jumbo, guys. We got 12 squads left in the jumbo. Here's a bargain. If you just saw how cheap they went last time with guys, I went half off on them. In the jumbo, there's your Lakers. There's the Lakers. $25 off right there on the Lakers, guys. $25 off on your Lakers. Lakers, $25 off. Brandon Miller, Denny, Jeremy Sohan, rookie, Derek Queen, rookie of the year, refractor, OG Anunoby, McLaughlin, Schmeichel, and Cody McMahon. Nobody on the Lakers at 45. Somebody make me an offer on the Lakers. Somebody make me an offer on them. Never know. Might say yes. Clippers, $10 on your Clippers. 25. Denman, I think you done made out on your last one. You got him at 25 last time. There's the Clippers at $10, chat. In a jumbo. That's the Clippers in a jumbo at $10. My hand just popped. Wow. I think that's going to be one of our autos right there. Shaden Sharp on the chrome. Jeremiah Wilkinson on the chrome. McMillan from Penn State. Sienna Betts from UCLA. Paulo Banchero. Dalton Connect. Not an auto, just another numbered 7 out of 125 for NIL. Yarden Garzon, geometric. 7 out of 125. 7 out of 125. All right, we still got a few squads. Pistons. Here's the Pistons. I'm going to start the Pistons at $1 in a jumbo box, guys. That's a jumbo box. Pistons are running at $1 down there on your Pistons, chat. Cade Cunningham has an anime. He signs in the product as well, guys. 16 on your Pistons. Colin Murray Boyles on the rookie. Scoot, Anthony Black, VIP, Mikael Brown Jr. I like it. Saraf, Nate Mint on the chrome. Bill Walton's son. Can't convince me otherwise. Obi. Pistons at 17 to Waterboy. Here comes your Milwaukee Bucks anime. Guys, we had them at $35. There's the Bucks starting at $1 in a jumbo box, guys. That is in a jumbo box. In a jumbo box at $1. Tyler's in there. Con Knipple finally shows up. There's Con. Naz Reid just got traded. That is going to be an auto. Johnny Brew. Abayev. Kyvan Anthony. Jameer Jones. Bowman U Chrome. 13 out of 25. AJ Debonsa. Boom. 13 out of 25 on the Debonsa. Woo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, shit. It escalated quickly. AJ Debonsa, 13 of 25 for BYU. Wowza. That is a monster. That is a monster right there. Bucks just went at $6? Holy cow. Wow. Lakers. $40 on the Lakers. $40 on your Lakers. That is a huge card. That is a huge card. Wowza. Niedenhauser on the rookie. Kyrie Cooper flag. Mikael Brown Jr. on the refractor talent tracker. Maybe, yeah, refractor. Anthony Edwards, Braden Burries, Haley Swain, and Xavion Lee. That is a massive freaking card. Massive freaking card. AJ DeBonsa to 25. On card auto. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Halliburton, George, Raynaud. I think this might be a Sienna Betts, 32 out of 150. This box is freaking crazy. Donovan Mitchell on the chrome. Sadiq White, Eschmeyer, and Caleb Wilson. We'll like the Caleb Wilson. We like the Caleb. Givey going to prom. Givey's going to prom. You don't usually have them this dang hot. $10 on the Clippers. There's your Clippers at $10, chat. $10 on your Clippers. $10 down there on the Clippers, guys. We're not even done. We still have another auto to go. We're still looking for that other auto. We're not looking anymore. Now it's the red rare. Jace Richardson on the rookie. Kevin Durant. Jamal Murray. Danny Wolf on the red. Danny Wolf. Jalen Suggs on the chrome. Davis Fogel for the Zags. Zuby, you got drafted. Jason Edwards. Let's run. Nobody on the Clips. How about the Orlando Magic, guys? I'm going to run the Magic half off. There's the Magic at $15 in a jumbo. $15 in a jumbo box on the Orlando Magic, guys. I think all we need to do now is hit a crystallized or an anime, and we can cap this box off as being positive. Evan Mobley, Austin AR5, Victor Wembanyama, Rockstar rookie VJ, Cedric Coward, Deanna Prawl, Blackwell, and Addison Deal from Iowa. Nobody. Jumbo's got some big shoes to fill. Big shoes to fill. How about your Raptors, guys? Here's your Raptors. If I'm going to run them at a buck, guys, we got to bid them up. That's in a jumbo box, guys. That is in a jumbo with 4 autos coming out of it. There's the Raptors live at $1. I need a Givey rolling. Forgot to roll my Givey. There's the Givey rolling. There's your Raptors at $4, chat. $4 down there on your Raptors, chat. We're at $8 on the Raptors. There's Jokic. Aldame Sanguine on the rookie of the year favorite is going to be Trey Johnson. Nimhard and Awaka. There's Darian Peterson shows up and Keyshawn Hall. Peterson shows up. We're at $8. Sold the Raptors in a jumbo box at $8. At $8. Whew. That's rough. Nuggets at $20, guys. I got to get some money out of these squads. We're getting killed down there. $20 on the Nuggets, guys. $20 on the Nugs. Not our auto still. Cam Thomas, Jaden Ivey, Olbrick on the rookie, on the speckle. Garzone again. Bradley Bill, Kaufman Wren, and Garzone again. And Eliana Morris. Last pack mojo should have an auto, correct? Unless they're going to say that DeBonsa should count for 2. There is an auto. Alex Dewey, Aaliyah Crump from Texas, Jasper Johnson, Cohen Carr, Derek Queen, Philip Kowski on the auto. Cam Whitmore, Houston Rockets. This is the second time we've hit this timeless touch auto of Cam Whitmore. We have hit this auto before. Going to the Rockets. In just a second, guys, we'll fill this jumbo up. Little recap on that one, guys. Little recap on that one. That was a hell of a box, guys. Sellers, 78 out of 250. John Morant, 103 out of 199. Whitmore on the Timeless Touch Auto. Peterson, Sienna Betts, 32 out of 150. Garzone, 7 out of 125. Queen, Refractor, Rig of the Year favorite. Edgecombe, Cooper Flag, 2 out of 50. LeBron James on the gold. And AJ DeBonsa on card auto, 13 out of 25. That is a dang bomb right there. That is a bomb right there. Woof. Woof. Nasty card. Nasty, nasty card. Nastiness. And an empty box. And an empty box. All right, guys. We got the jumbo. It's this one right here. That's the one he picked out. Yeah, Yaz picked out a very good hobby. So I was guessing he picked out a pretty good jumbo too. Here's your Cavaliers, guys. I'm running Cleveland at $1. There's Cleveland live at $1, chat. Cleveland Cavaliers are live at $1. We're live at $1 on the Cleveland Cavaliers, chat. In a jumbo. This is in a jumbo, guys. I'll go ahead and pull the jumbo box out. It's what we're running. Get it out here forefront. Get it out here in the forefront. That's the one he picked out right there. That is the jumbo he picked out right there. That's the jumbo right there that he picked out, guys. $6 on the Cavaliers. Oof, that's rough. Selling spots in the jumbo here, guys. In the jumbo. Here's the Magic at $1. Orlando starting at $1, chat. Live at $1 on the Orlando Magic. $1 on the Orlando Magic in a jumbo, guys. 4 autos coming out of this. 4 autos. Banchero does sign in the product, guys. $4. Jumbo box. Paulo Banchero. Live at $6 on him, guys. That's too low. This is the jumbo box, guys. Way too low on these prices. We're at $8. $8 in a jumbo box on Paulo Banchero. It's an anime squad at $8. Woo! Oh, too low. Way too low on Banchero. Way too low on Banchero. Oh, let's see. Timberwolves jumbo box. Timberwolves. $25 on your Timberwolves, guys. I had them at $55 in there. That is in a jumbo box, guys. That's in a jumbo box. Beam Team's in there. That's dirt cheap. Welcome in. 28 down there. $28 on the Timberwolves. Gibby going to Scott with the Gibby. Beam Team steals the Wolves. Next Gibby's up and rolling, guys. Up and rolling. Let's run the Nuggets, guys. Nuggets at $1. Jokic does sign in the product. There's the Nuggets live at $1, chat. Nuggets are live at $1. Nuggets live at $1. In a jumbo. 4 autos coming out of it. 4 autos coming out, guys. $8 down there on the Nugs. $10 on the Nugs. We had them at $35. We had them in there at $35. We're at 13, $15 on the Nugs, guys. I'll be running Clippers next, guys. Clippers will be next. That's the Nuggets running at 17. $17 on the Nuggets. We're at 19 on the Nugs in a jumbo box, guys. 4 autos. It is a jumbo box. $21 on the Nugs. $21 on the Nugs. 23 on the Nugs. $23 on those Nugs. 25 on the Nugs. Nuggets at $25. 27 on the Nugs. $27 on your Nuggets, guys. On your Nuggets. 31 on the Nugs. $31 on the Nugs. We're at 31 on the Nugs in a jumbo box. 35 on the Nugs in a jumbo. 35 on the Nugs in a jumbo. Sold them at 35 on the Nugs. Here's your Clippers, guys. Clippers live at $1. Clippers live at $1. Clippers live at $1, chat. Jumbo box running. Man, these pins do not stay long at all. That is your Clippers, guys, running at $1 down there in the Clippers, guys. It's your Clippers at $1, chat. Oh, my lands. Woo, $2. $2 on the Clippers. Had them at $20. That's $2 on Niedenhauser. Harden does sign the product. Harden does sign in the product, guys. Harden does sign in the product. We've only got 5 spots left. $3 on the Clippers. Jay Hill would lose his mind on that one. Portland Trailblazers. Yang Hansen live at $1. Yang Hansen, the Yang Gang is live at $1, guys. Live at $1 on the Yang Gang. $2 on Yang Hansen down there, guys. $2 on Yang Hansen. Yang live at $3 on Yang Hansen. $3. Oh, my lands. $3, $5 on Yang. $5 on Yang Hansen. $5 on Yang Hansen in a jumbo box. In a jumbo at $5. Here, Core steals them. Steals them. We still got Lakers, Sixers, and Suns. Lakers, Sixers, and Suns. Here's your Suns half off, guys. Actually, I'm going to start the Suns at $1, guys. That is an Anime Squad live at $1. Anime Squad live at $1, chat. Live at $1 on an Anime Squad. We're at $3 on an Anime Squad. $5 on an Anime Squad. $6, $7. That is an Anime Squad, guys. Had them at $30 in there. We're at $7. We're at $8 on an Anime Squad, guys. We're at $9 on an Anime Squad. $9, $10 on an Anime Squad. $10 in a jumbo, guys. This is a jumbo with 4 autos coming out of it, guys. 4 autos are coming out of this box. 4. $11 on the Phoenix Suns. Out. All we got left is Lakers and Sixers, guys. VJ Edgecombe in a jumbo at $1. That is in a jumbo on VJ Edgecombe, guys. Sixers are live in a jumbo at $34 down there, guys. $34 on VJ Edgecombe in a jumbo. 43 on VJ. Lakers will be next, guys. 43 down there on VJ in a jumbo. That is in a jumbo box, guys. In a jumbo. Sold them. I'm loving it. Lakers are going to be live at $1, guys. $75 squad is live at $1. That's your Lakers live at $1, chat. We are live at $2 on the Lakers. $2 on the Lakers. We're at $4 on the LA Lakers, guys. This is a jumbo with 4 autos. We're live at $12 on the Lakers. 18, 21 on the Lake Show, guys. $75 squad. That is a $75 squad, guys. $75 squad. We're at $30 on the Lakers, guys. 38 on the Lake Show. $38 on the Lakers. $38 Lakers. $38. $75 squad. Sold them. I want to blow you. I'm going to say blow. We are officially full, chat. Appreciate you guys. That last give you is going off as well. That's the one that Yaz picked out right there. Whoever bought the Mavs, we let him pick the boxes, and he picked that one. The last one he picked a good box. It wasn't great for him, though, but it was a good box in general. Good luck, chat. Water boy with that last give you guys. I appreciate you guys being in here, guys. We got football coming up tonight. What are you running tonight, coachers? What are you running, coachers? 3 signature football hobbies tonight, guys. I will be back tomorrow as well with Bowman U Best, guys. Bowman U Best tomorrow, guys. Welcome in. Get that Devonta Peterson. Here we go. A lot of base in these. Scoot. There's Con Knipple right off jump. Nas Reed. Cam Thomas. John Tanji. Peyton Pritchard. Siobhan Small. Chris Paul. How about Colin Murray Boyles? Refractor. Rookie of the Year favorite. Latson. South Carolina. Will Riley on the Reptilian. Zuby. Jason Edwards. Jasper Johnson. Cohen Carr. 2. Nyla Brooks. Kara Dunn from USC. Latson. Owe. Calmisi. Clay Thompson. Denny Wolf. DeMar DeRozan on DeBowman. And Nick Clifford. Well, that one wasn't as exciting as the first pack out of the hobby box. Micah Peavy on the rookie. Trey Murphy. Tyrese Proctor, Yuba Selly, Maxi, Shulga, Josh Net Hartfizzle, Ricochet, Dorcher Chamber, Addison Deal on the talent tracker for Iowa. I believe this must be an auto. It's sticking. I'm not sure, but it's sticking there. Boopy Miller, Coach's boy Boopy, Trey Holloman, Kellis Fisher, Cole Rosario, Wrong Jayhawk, Bryce Lindsey, JT Toppin, Sebastian Wilkins, Haley Swain, Xavion Lee, Jarrett Allen, Lillard, Braun, Bam, Mr. 83. Not an auto, is it? No, just a refractor. White, 246 out of 499 on Victor Wembanyama's elbow's best friend, Naz Reid. Naz Reid. First numbered one. First number. Your boy. Why does it mute that? My boy Booby. Boopy. Oh, you put Booby, coach. You put Booby, coach. Reptilian in there. Dyson Daniels, Josh Giddey, Jarrett Allen, Damian Lillard, Christian Braun, Jordan Poole, Devin Carter. I said, we don't have a rookie yet. Igor Demon, Chet. How about VJ on the Slam Dunk Collectibles? Traore on a Reptilian. Christian Anderson, Owen Freeman, Reed Bailey, Bill Walton's son, Obi, Zuby, Jason Edwards, Cohen Carr, Jasper Johnson, Sabonis, Murray, Derek White, Patrick Williams. Man, this box needs to heat up. We got spoiled with that hobby box, I think. We got spoiled with the hobby. Oof. That one's not going to be bad, I don't believe. Don't believe that one's going to hurt us. Jada Seville, Emily Skinner, Yusefu, Josh Dix, Nick Martinelli on the chrome, Uzan, Maker, Rataj, Shelton Henderson, Tanji, Peyton Pritchard, Javon Small, Chris Paul, Jaden Ivey, Scotty Barnes, Mark Williams, Asor Thompson, Buddy Boomer Sooner Hill, Jaron Jackson, Asa Newell, Luca, Jim Next, Prawl from Tennessee. How about Asa Newell on the greatness loading? How about a wood grain Sohan? 75 out of 125. We say it every show. Believe it or not, we're in the Oklahoma Panhandle. This dude was born in this little bitty town. Sohan was born right here in Guyman, Oklahoma, believe it or not. Kind of crazy. Those are sharp looking cards, though. I like it a wood look. NBA champion born out of Guyman, Oklahoma. Town of, now we're about 17,000. Back then we were about, 10,000 people probably. About 10,000 people living here. His parents played basketball at the college about 10 miles from here. Some of these just fight you. Here we go. We got a purple. Kyvan Anthony. Jameer Jones. Garzone again. Aliana Morris. Zaya Sellers. Nyla Brooks. Jada Seville. Emily Skinner. Where's some of our bigger rookies? Emily Skinner. Yusefu. Keontae George. Franz Wagner. Ryan Dunn. Will Ricard. Bam. Mr. 83. Keontae George. Franz Wagner. Thomas Sorber for the Thunder. Steph Curry. Liam McNeely. Demonis Sabonis. There's an auto. How about Alex Sarr? Not a bad auto. Timeless touch. Alex Sarr on the auto. Neat Clifford on the greatness loading. Allie Crump and Harwell. 109 out of 199. Wizards taking down the first auto. Going to the Wiz. Alex Sarr on the first auto. Was it a refractor? Yep, it is a refractor. Yep, the Neek is a refractor. Neek is a refractor. Bub, Brandon Miller, Denny, Paulo Banquero, Asingwe on the rookie, Marketing, Ace Bailey, Terrence Shannon Jr. We got a redemption. We've got a redemption right there, chat. Caleb Wilson on the talent tracker. That's not bad. And another wood grain, 91 out of 125. That's Crump from Texas. Eschmeyer, Caleb Wilson. We'll take Caleb Wilson. Blackwell. We do have a redemption. Addison Deal, Farrell Payne, Koa Pete, Grace Knox, Ace Flag, wrong flag. Kalen Carroll, Devin Booker, Colin Murray Boyles, Scoot, Con Canoopel on the chrome. But look at, not very good on the top. If you can see that right there. I don't know what they did to that, but that is not good. Not good. Let me get these top loaded. We're going to stew that redemption, guys. So redemption has got to be good, right? It's got to be a good redemption. Surely they're not going to give us a bad redemption. Surely we're not going to have a bad redemption. We're stewing the redemption down there, chat. Ryan Dunn, Ricard, Bridges, Kobe Brea, Murray, Derek White, Patrick Williams. We got a blue. 84 out of 150. Auto. Terrace Reed for UConn. Bennett Sturts. Is that Sturts? That is Sturts. On a refractor. Rockstar rookie Behringer. James Harden on the Reptilian. Braden Smith. Caleb Foster. Boomer Sooner. Reagan Beers. Smichael. McMahon. Josh Dix. Martinelli. Eschmeyer. Caleb Wilson on the chrome. Manuel Quickly. Saloon. Giannis. And Peyton Watson. The hell is this song? We're about halfway through. I'm going to check here, chat. I'm going to cheat. It's right there, chat. And yeah, somebody's going to be pretty happy. Somebody will be pretty happy. Somebody will be pretty happy, chat. Dalton Connect, Jokic, Aldame, Jared McCain, Nolan Traore on the rookie, James Harden, Will Riley on the rookie, LeBron James. Another auto. CJ Ingram on that auto. CJ Ingram from Florida. Anthony Edwards on the All NBA shop. And then right behind that, LeBron James on the Reptilian. AJ DeBonsa. Silas DeMary. Sarah Williams. Wesley Yates. Chase Ross. Winters Grady from Michigan. Leah Macy. Cam Ward. McDowell, Boomer Sooner, Buddy Hill, Jaren Jackson, Asa Newell, and Luca. Somebody's going to enjoy that. I'm going to take those out of there. Put them down there. Somebody's going to enjoy that auto. I'm going to check and see who got that. I'm going to see who hit that. Yeah, I think they'll be happy. I appreciate you guys getting in, guys. Don't forget tomorrow, Bowman U Hobbies, guys. Bowman U Hobbies tomorrow, guys. We've got them in there by conference, guys. We got BYU. There's like 3 squads or 4 squads out, and the rest are in there by the whole conference, guys. Kara Dunn, Latson, 08, Calamisi, Uzan, Garrison, Bryson Tiller, wrong Jayhawk, Madison Booker, Shrewsbury, Nas Reed, Cam Thomas, come on, Jaden Ivey, Scotty Barnes, man alive, that was rough. Gary Trent, Cam Jones, Zach Eady, Niedenhauser, Fierro, Jaw, Watkins, De'Aaron Fox. I like the colors. Con Knipple. Con's perfect spot. Con's perfect spot. I like that one. Reagan Beers on the verified. Aaron Wiggins for the Thunder. 8 out of 50. And he's not with the Thunder anymore, Tyler. 8 out of 50, though. Numbered reptilian. Was with the Thunder. Past tense. That is not a bad card, though. I liked Wiggins, though. I think Wiggins found a perfect spot, to be honest. Welcome in, guys. Finishing up this break. We got football coming up tonight, guys. Football coming up tonight. Football. Yeah, I mean, I think Dort's probably next. He'll be the next one to go. All right, we got 3 packs left, guys. Still stewing a redemption right there. Red rare rookie. Kyrie. There's Jace Richardson on the rookie. Kevin Durant. Boo. Jason Tatum. RJ Barrett. Grady Dick. Andrew Wiggins. Kobe Sanders on the red rookie. How about a greatness loading for the Wiz? Will Riley, 54 out of 125. Darian Peterson on the VIP. JT Toppin on the reptilian. This pack's a little better. Agot Mager. Rataj. Henderson. Koa Pete. Grace Knox. Terrace Reed. Gillespie. Alexander. Sarah Strong. Asingwe on the rookie. Laurie Markkinen. Ace Bailey on the rookie. And Terrence Shannon Jr. Guys, if you want some of those divisions, that BYU break, the Bowman U hobby break, let me know, guys. We've got them in there by BYU, Kansas, Louisville, and like one other school, I think, is out of there. And then the rest are in there by the conference, guys. We can bundle them in all those for you guys, too. Archie, what up, my man? That one's going to be cool. Kyomi McMiller, Sienna Betts, Darian Peterson again. On the paper, Keyshawn Hall, Zakiah Johnson, Blackwell, Addison Deal, Farrell Payne, Jay DeBonce on the chrome, Mikal Bridges, Barnheiser for the Thunder, Steph Castle for the Spurs, Noah Penda, Barnheiser again, Steph Castle again. This is weird. Penda, the exact same cards almost. Klay Thompson, Danny Wolf, Emmanuel Quickly, Saloon, Giannis, Peyton Watson, Caleb Wilson on the VIP. Sixers, 1 out of 5. VJ Edgecombe, 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 on a VJ. Holy crap, D-Love, I was tagging you like crazy, my man. 1 out of 5. First on print on the VJ. Wowza. That is a little bit of nastiness right there. Wow. Holy crap, girl. Hang on to your seat. I got another one coming, Coach. That redemption is right there. Hang on to your seats, fellas. DeMar DeRozan on DeBowman. Nick Clifford. Devin Booker. Colin Murray Boyles. Kiel Ware. Jordan Clarkson. Jaylen Brown. Vujicic. How about red rare rookie Jameer Watkins? Young King. James Harden. CJ Ingram. On the reptilian. Ingram. Toppin. Wilkins. Haley Swain. Xavion Lee. Silas DeMary. Sarah Williams, a Yukon pack. Wesley Yates. Chase Ross. Kiel Ware. Jordan Clarkson. Jaylen Brown. And Vujicic. Let me top load these before I unstew that redemption auto, guys. Redemption auto. Well, I think somebody in here is fixing to again. somebody may have to hope their reboot is pretty good. All right, guys, you ready for the redemption? There you go. There it is. Anybody know who it is? Anybody know who it is? Cade Cunningham, timeless touch signature orange refractor. Cade Cunningham on the redemption. Cade on an orange redemption. There you go, coach. I finally hit for your Pistons, my dude. Cade Cunningham on an orange refractor timeless touch. That is crazy. Let's do a little recap, guys. I do some of them as I'm going. AJ DeBonsa, Caleb Wilson, 54 out of 125 for the Wiz on the Will Riley. Darian Peterson, VIP, Cons perfect spot, hobby spot. AJ DeBonsa, LeBron Reptilian, CJ Ingram, Aaron Wiggins, 8 out of 50. Con Canoopel, Aaliyah Crump, 91, 125. Washington again hitting. Wizards, timeless touch auto. Harwell for NIL, 103 out of 199. VJ on the slam dunk. Naz Reid, 246 out of 499. Sohan, 75 out of 125. Terrace Reed, 84 out of 150. Cade Cunningham on an orange timeless touch refractor. And VJ Edgecombe on a 1 out of 5. Guys, those were pretty good boxes. I know some of you guys didn't hit as well, but man, they were still good. Those were one good hobby and one good jumbo. That is no joke. Those hit like crazy. We have had pretty good luck with these. Guys, I appreciate all you guys being in here. I'm going to get upstairs, cook dinner, and eat right quick, and I'll get down here and get this shipped out to you guys. I'll be reaching out to Break One to Bonsa because we'll figure out how you want that shipped because I think that's a very, very expensive card. We'll see how you want to ship that thing out. The hell of a card. That's a nasty, nasty card. Guys, I'll be back in here tomorrow about 1 o'clock, guys. Hop in here and join me tomorrow, guys. We'll do some Bowman U hobby boxes, guys. Peace out.